place it back down in your Pilates stance. You're going to lift the other knee and place it back down. Inhale, exhale. Good, inhale, exhale. Nice. Now keep it going and keep your hips still, okay? With all of these standing where your knees are going in your starters and enders and Pilates, you don't want to be moving your hips, okay? So that might mean you decrease the range slightly, go straight forward. Good, forward. It might mean that you really need to, even though Jane is so long and gorgeous, she might need to think.
I need you to hold me.
More ribs up off the hips, yeah? You want, the longer you can be in your waist, gorgeous. Now we're going to go to pace. So really this is up and down and up and down and up and down. Breathing. Hips are square. Good. So try to just elevate the heart rate. I can see when I lift one leg up, my hips go funky. So I'm going to work on where do I need to stabilize and where do I need to mobilize more in order to get even work of the hips. Good. Nice. Take your arms out to the side and then take them slightly in front of you so you can rest your shoulders. Good. Heels together, toes apart. And then we just build on that. And you take your arm out, this leg, not arm. Out and in. Out and squeeze in the middle. Squeeze in the middle. In, squeeze. Good. So you can start, keep going, with your clients slowly so they can get the alignment, they can get the feeling. But remember, this is a warm-up. So really we're going to be lift and lift and lift and lift. See how mobile you want the legs to be, like little deer legs. Nice and strong, lifted torso. Beautiful. Nice. All right, so next thing we're going to do, and with those, I've written in my notes, the emphasis is on the down with the legs, okay? So it's easy up and strong down. Okay. So next one I call Kung Fu Panda. Again, not the official name, but it's what I'm going with. Take your arms out to the side. You could do this with your hands behind the head. You could do this with the hands on the hips. So you're just going to put the weight into that one leg and take that leg forward. Good, and down. Remember square hips, take it out and down. Now take it back without extending your spine, and down. Great, other side. Forward and down.
This is so hard.
Out and down. Back and down. Let's go again. So take the leg all the way forward first, Jane. Crack the window. So it goes all the way up, as high as you can get it, forward without moving. Good. Bring it to the center for me and drop your right hip. Beautiful. And down. Out to the side and down and to the back. Good. And then the other leg. Take it forward. If your arms are getting tired, you can put them anywhere you like. And out and down and back and down. Notice when the leg goes back, how the pelvis is going to want to twist.
Yeah.
So one thing you can do is when you take the leg back, just come into a slight releve and see if you can take that foot back without going into the back, so you can fire up the glutes a bit. We're going to do one more, and you can keep your hands on your head, and you can take them behind. Take it up. Not out to the side, straight forward. Good, and down. Out, and down. Back, and down with the breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Great, and take your arms all the way down. Beautiful. Standing bicycle. So, let's take the hands to the hips. Again, behind the head, out the side, all good. Let's try and keep a little bit parallel, but turn out is also fine for this. So if you really tighten the hips, turn out. If not, stay parallel. You're going to take the leg, let's bend it first. Bicycle it back, reach it out, sweep the leg down, forward, bend it in, take it back, down and forward. So the key here is the knees bent as you take your bicycle and you extend the leg as the knee stays back, okay? Keep breathing all the time. That's always my biggest top tip. Right, let's reverse. So we go back. Now keep that leg back as you bend the knee. Good. Keep the knee bent as you hinge it forward. Keep the spine long as you extend the leg. Good. So that's kind of breaking down the bicycle. And now we're just going to try and find that flow. Really nice. As you take the leg back, in an ideal world, your hamstrings working, your glutes working, and you're stretching your hip. One more time. Keep that tummy in and down. Other side. Good. You want to try with your hands behind your head? So drop the shoulders and use your hands behind your head to do a little, you know how you go to the osteopath sometimes and they'll just gently pull the, yeah, that's what I want you to do. Gently pull the spine up. Up, bend, bicycle, extend, and forward. That's everything, don't worry. Up, bend, now look up, Jay. Good. Bicycle, and back. And again, forward, bend, bicycle, and back. Forward, bend, bicycle, and back. One more time. All right, let's reverse. Keep the leg back as you bend the knee. Good. Bicycle, forward, and up. And then we try and go a bit of a flow, but don't miss that bit where the leg goes back and you actively use the hamstring, like single leg kick. Yeah, where you're kind of contracting the back of the leg to open up the front of the hip. Doing really well. Try and make sure, again, as much as possible, you've got really super square hips and you are as lifted up out of your torso, relaxing your shoulders as you can be. Good. And relax the leg. Perfect. Oh my goodness.